Okay, guys, I was at the Shade Tree in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's like North Las Vegas, okay? And I have an update. Shit is crazy. Y'all probably gonna be like, what the fuck? But I'm gonna get into it real quick, okay? Advocates are instructed to watch and follow you like all the spiritual women in the shelter. They kind of gravitated towards each other because you can tell there's like demonic energy in this place. It's like there's spiritual warfare going on in front of your fucking face. It's crazy. There was a pregnant woman planted to lure kids away from their mothers so that she can sell them to like traffickers. Okay. This bitch was hooked on meth. I mean, I'm not trying to talk about her, but she was so hyped up and just all over the fucking place. She was like, I'll watch your kid for $2. I'll watch your kid for $2. Like, it was crazy. I had to check her several times, and then I had to turn her ass in, and then I realized she was actually in connection with the damn directors and shit. Okay, so then they had another woman in there that they pinned that. Okay, so the way it's set up, the families are supposed to be separated from the singles, and they put a single in the room next to mine. And this bitch was eavesdropping on the conversations I was having with the other mothers. She was listening to everything we were saying, and then we picked up on what she was doing, and we called her out, and we asked her why she was a single woman in a room filled with other mothers. Come to find out, she was pinned there so she could follow us, but she kept lying to me. Y'all know I'm intuitive, I'm psychic. I picked up on the shit immediately. So then they moved her because they felt uncomfortable. They knew we caught on to what they were doing. They moved her. We never saw her again, guys. Shit was crazy. Okay, she just fucking disappeared. Okay, the woman that is hooked on meth continuously asking me, can she babysit my child? And she has other mothers. It wasn't just me. This was her job to like lure people away from their fucking mom. Like all these kids were trying to. This shit is crazy, y'all. Okay, so she was willing to sell children to feed her habit, and she was like 8 months pregnant, y'all. Like this baby that she's having is gonna go through so much. Okay. Anyway, she was the woman that was planning to like eavesdrop on everybody's conversations. She was there to extract my daughter. Okay, they tried so hard to get to my daughter because they're trying to send her to this trafficking so that they can get rid of me. Okay, they want me removed because I know too much. Okay, so anyway, I went to outside because there was like a man there, and I wanted to buy a tablet for my daughter just to keep her mind busy because there was so much going around it, and I didn't want her to be, tapping into the energy. I wanted her to be distracted. So I went downstairs and I got this tablet from a guy that, gives tablets to people that have, benefits. And so I come back to the gate. Do y'all know I realized that one of the advocates followed me downstairs because she didn't want me to leave and she didn't want me to see her follow me, but I caught her. Then they had a man at the gate, the security guy, y'all. He flipped out on me and was like, how dare you get a tablet in front of this establishment? Keep in mind, I never got my damn orientation. I don't know the rules. I don't know like nothing. They snapped on me. The guy at the security desk, he was kind of feminine. He acted like he didn't want the lady to let me back in the gate. And my daughter was in the daycare. Like they didn't want me to get back to my daughter. I snapped on their ass. So they had to let me back in. And then they calmed down and they were apologizing about, oh, we didn't even do orientation. You don't even know the rules. So they openly showed me they were following me, but they had to expose themselves because I knew the rules enough to know. That's why you have to know, guys. I knew enough to know they were breaking the law. So they had to let me back in. Okay, so they was going to make a fool out of their fucking self, okay? Okay, so anyway, long story short, people are speaking of like spirits, feeling like spirits follow them around in a place. And I found out that they built the building on top of a fucking burial site. And then I was picking up on some demonic entities, guys, in the bedrooms, in the lobbies, in the areas. Like there's some serious shit going on there. It feels like they're manipulating the energy, the food, everything. You can smell meth, you can smell like all different drugs in the bathrooms. Like they pick on the people that are in the low vibration because it's easy for an entity, a low vibrational dark entity, to attach to you when you're depressed, when you're sad, when you're hooked on drugs. They can attach to you so quickly because you're in a low vibration. It doesn't take much. Okay. Anyway, you're expected to find your own way. They act like they're there to support you. If you go to their website, all this shit about them supporting you and taking care of you, they do the exact opposite. They make you feel like you're a shitbag, like you're a horrible person. They don't give you anything. When you ask questions, they look at you like you're dumb. It's like there's so much going on there. So you know that I know I picked up on that they're connected to a trafficking ring. They're also connected to the Freemasons. They have people that they can just drop in so that they can eavesdrop on you, so that they can find you, track you, stalk you. I also found out that they connected with the people that I got away from, Safer Path. They connected with them. I don't, now ask me how they figured that shit out. I didn't even tell them the name of the shelter. So you know they're all connected, interconnected in some way, because they found out where I was coming from, and I came all the way from fucking Texas, y'all. So this shit is crazy. Like, this is how connected they are. This is how they can just easily pick up the phone and say, watch her. Okay, it's that fucking quick, guys. That's where you have to be careful, and that's why it's good to know that you are protected and to know everything, so you cannot be fooled by these people. Do not go to these damn shelters, guys. They are manipulating your children. They're extracting children. They're luring children so that they can traffic them. Okay, this is sick. Okay, so call these people out. If you guys are affiliated with the Freemasons, you have to get your shit together, guys. Like, I know you sold your soul at this point. Like, you can't play stupid. Okay, you know what you did. If you can't get the fuck out, then run for your life, because those people are going to use you until there's nothing left. For those of you who are not affiliated and you're just not aware of what's going on, get it together and open your eyes. There's shit going on around you, and people are betting on you being ignorant to what's going on so they can continue doing this shit to you. Okay, I'm sorry I'm cursing, but this is like, people are dying out here, guys. They're being extracted and killed. Kids are being sold. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, this is all about these shelters that are affiliated with the Freemasons. So guys, pay attention to what's going on around you and hold them accountable. Bye.